Okay, gang, we're up here, I don't know, 12 miles from Flagstaff, but there's been an RV fire. We've been sitting here for like 2 hours, and now they kept saying a half hour, and now they say hour and a half, so they let any traffic by. And I don't know, Eric's up there checking it out, but I think we might have to go down. It's about 30 miles to get back to the 17 and bypass all this stuff, so that's my vote, but we'll wait and see. Whew, I think we finally escaped the rain over there around Flagstaff. It kind of hung in the mountains. You can see snow up in the mountains, Flagstaff mountains. I think we're coming out into the sun, hopefully, now. Okay, made it a ways out of Flagstaff now. The sun's come back out. It's not as cold. Made it out into these pastures. It reminds me of the pastures right before you get into Prescott. Same kind of stuff, like kind of green scrub, wide open valleys. Interesting. Arizona's a really interesting place to ride. Any place is an interesting place to ride to me. Boy, and just like that, everything changes again. It got hot as heck. I know where we're at. We're coming up, I think it's Cameron, where the 64, I think, comes out of the east side of the Grand Canyon and T-bones into 89 here. I think there's a little, like, Burger King and a gas station and stuff. That's the way I came from the south rim and joined up here last year. We just left that green, and all of a sudden, boom, you see all of these red rocks again, and it heated up like 15 degrees out of nowhere. It's cool. Definitely interesting terrain we haven't encountered before. Navajo Lands, we're not yet to Marble Canyon, that area. I don't know, we're about 20 miles north of Cameron. Still on 89. I think it's 89A the whole rest of the way, really, to St. George. Like a moonscape out here, man. Pretty trippy. Okay, we're approaching where 89A splits off from 89. You can see the Vermillion Cliffs over there in the distance. We are going to stay this way. Vermillion Cliffs over there, the way to Page up through that pass. Remember last year's right up there. You can kind of see it cut through the red rock up there. We are going to cross the Colorado over there. We'll just make sure Eric knows the turn, and then we'll let him jump back in front. Cliff Dwellers, that's where I stayed. Well, the wind's picked up a little bit as we get into Marble Canyon here. Vermillion Cliffs over here. We're going to cross the Colorado River up there. Here we are, close to Lees Ferry. We're going to cross the Colorado River right here with Vermillion Cliffs right across the way. This is the Colorado River, everybody. Vermillion Cliffs over there. Looking good. Yeah, very strange. Some dark clouds hanging over the cliffs. Might rain on us again. You're getting rain down here and there. No big deal. Doesn't last long. Not super heavy. Right up here is Cliff Dwellers Lodge. If you remember last year I came around this area, that's where I stayed. It's a beautiful little place, cut right, you know, right in the base of the hills. Gorgeous area. And here's the Cliff Dwellers Lodge. I got gas already because I remember they had strange hours. The gas station wasn't open very long, but it was a cool place. Gotten a little breezy, I'm sure that comes through, but I want to find this parking lot. It's kind of the furthest over here I've been, so I'll move in front of Eric a little bit so we can find this parking spot. Parking lot. You could use a stretch and take a few pictures. I think it's right up here somewhere. This looks really familiar. Yeah, this is it. And it's starting to rain on us just a tad. Well, it looks like we are about to gain some elevation here pretty quick. Looks like we kind of go straight up. Oh, it looks like it weaves looking at the map. It is windier, that's for sure. Seems like that's been coming through on the GoPro on my helmet mic pretty well this whole trip. When we've had wind, it's come through the mic pretty good. Kaibab National Forest. Alright. Dude riding his bicycle out here. Mad respect for that. That is for sure. Pulled over at this scenic overlook. Really is something, isn't it? It's amazing. Crazy. Well, we definitely gained some elevation. Weaving our way through these pine trees. About 5 miles to go to Jacobs Lake Lodge, which is right at the corner of Grand Canyon Highway, the 67, and then we're gonna go south towards the North Rim about another 25 miles. So we're getting closer, maybe a half an hour to go, and it's about time because it has been one heck of a long day, that is for sure. But just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful all day long. Look at all those pine trees up there. I mean, all day long has just been hard to describe the beauty all day, you know, just, and running the gamut from desert, red rock, Sedona, mountains, back to lush green valleys, and now we're in pine trees headed to the North Rim. It's, wow, feel very honored and privileged to be doing this on the bike. Really good, really outstanding. Well, here's Jacob Lake, the town of. Pretty soon we got to turn left here on the Grand Canyon Highway. This is it, 67, and we got about 25 miles more or less to go. All right, cool little pull-in. We'll let Eric go past us. There goes Eric. Alright, we're about halfway to the Kaibab Lodge on Grand Canyon Highway 67. And I was just thinking, like, wow, this terrain just really reminds me of northern Michigan. It just does. It's a little crazy to say, considering we're in Arizona near the Grand Canyon. It's about as far away from northern Michigan or the Upper Peninsula as you can get, but it really strikes me as very similar. Looks like they had a fire up here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Now they have all kinds of fires up there in northern Michigan too. It really does remind me so much about that. I just had to document it. But look over there. There's still snow in the tree line. It definitely cooled off up here. Lots of snow still. Very interesting. Did not expect snow. We're like 9,000 feet elevation, but did not expect snow of all things. 2 miles, the destination is on our right. I think I'll pass Eric here. Well, looks like this is it. Kaibab Lounge. Kaibab. Looks pretty cool. Good looking. We'll see what's what here. All right, we have arrived at the Kaibab Lounge. Look at this view behind us. I'm absolutely shattered. Long day, long day, 10, 11 hours. It's crazy. Sun's going down. We need to eat something. Thanks for hanging in there today. Man, look at the bikes. Bikes are looking good. There's Eric.
There's me. There's Brian filming for all his fans.
Yeah, all 40 of them.
All 240. Don't sell yourself short.
All right. Anyway, we got to get something to eat and crash. So thanks for tuning in today. It's been a long hell of a day.